So hello and welcome back to the new video of the Java tutorial series. So in our previous video we have talked about how we can create a circular linked list in Java. Okay, so now in this video we will see how we can print that circular linked list that we have created in our previous video. Okay, so let me just go ahead and clear this out. The previous topic I will delete it, and our new topic is print the circular linked list. Okay, CLL is the shortcut that I have used for circular linked list. Okay, and now if you can see, imagine this is a circular linked list, node number 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, so and fourth is connected to the head again, that is the first node. So if we are using the logic that we have used in our previous videos of doubly linked list or else singly linked list to be precise, then you can see we are just iterating over the nodes until we get the head dot next as null. So that's logic is good for the singly linked list, where we are denoting the end of the list as last nodes next should point to the null. Okay, so but now in the circular linked list, when we traverse to this nodes, we can't use that logic because there is no null. We are representing that tails dot next as the first node. So it will, if you implement that logic here, it won't work. It will go inside the infinite loop of printing all those node again and again. It will print 1 2 3 4th node, and it will again print 1 2 3 4th node. So you have to somehow figure out how you can stop that while loop from printing the nodes. Okay, so to figure out that logic, one thing you can do is you can increment the head as it is that we have doing in our singly and doubly linked list. You just go on incrementing the head and until your head is matches to the null. Okay, so until your head is at the position of where our tail is currently, then and until then you can iterate over the list. And as a when you come here, when your head come here at the position of tail, you just print that last node's value and you just get out of this loop. Okay, so this is one way you can achieve printing of the circular linked list. Okay, so we'll be implementing this approach in our code. Okay, so let's go in our code and try to code it. Okay, so this is our circular linked list method that we have implemented in our previous video. I hope you see that video and understood how we can implement the circular linked list. Okay, so for printing purpose, I will again create one method, a public static, and we are just printing the list, right? So this method should not return anything, and after I will call this method as print list. Okay, and we are printing the list. For that purpose we have to access the head. Okay, so do require head of the list so that we can start printing our list from the head onwards. Okay, and now you you can imagine one corner case, right? So imagine our list doesn't contain any node. Okay, so there are no nodes inside our list. Then in that case we have to handle that corner case. We can simply write if my head is equals to null. In that case you just simply return. I don't want to do any processing or any printing stuff. If my head is equals to null, uh, otherwise if head is not equals to null, if there are some elements which are present inside the list, we just print them as it is. Okay, sorry guys. Elements in the list are okay. uh, okay, here we come and we will define one while loop, and according to our approach that we have seen inside paint, we will write head until my head is not equals to tail. I will do the stuff. Okay, so what we are doing, we just go ahead and print, uh, I will remove the print ln so that it will not print the each and every element in the new line. Okay, and I will write head dot data. We print that head dot data, and we print one space also, so that we can differentiate between all those elements which are printing in one line itself. And after printing that, we will again increment the heads value to the head dot next. Okay, so okay, you can see we are iterating until our head is not equals to tail. Okay, so again I go inside my paint. When I come here, it will check head is not equals to tail, but it is equals to tail, then it will terminate this while loop, and it will not print the last node's data. So each time we have to take care of that. We have to print the last node's data as well. So to print that data, we will just come below the while loop, and we will just print that data. That is head dot data. Our head is currently at tail, but we have written the condition like that. We have written that head is not equal to tail, but this head is equal to tail, it will not execute this while loop for the last node. For that, we have to again write that print statement over here, and we will just simply uh, print one new line just to understand the clearly. Okay, and this is how we can print the list. So let's go ahead and check our method is working or not. If we got any errors, we will rectify that as well, and we will pass the head of the list that we are getting from the making the list. Okay, and now if I go ahead and click on run, okay, it is executing. Okay, so let me create my list as 1 2 3 4 and 5 6. Okay, and after that I will write -1. So you can see element in the list are 1 2 3 4 5 6. In We have implemented the circular linked list. We have the access to this. After 6, it is connected to the one that is first node of the list. Again, we are printing that using this condition, and we are printing here the last node of the list successfully. So this is how we can print the circular linked list in Java. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.